The Carter farmhouse sat on a quiet stretch of land in rural Iowa, its white siding dulled by years of harsh weather. Inside, the scent of morning coffee still lingered in the air when Bill Carter stepped through the back door. But the warmth of routine shattered the moment his eyes landed on the kitchen floor. Shirley Carter lay in a pool of her own blood, her lifeless body sprawled near the refrigerator. Her head had been struck, her chest pierced by bullets. The kitchen, once the heart of their home, had become a slaughterhouse. Bill staggered back, his hands trembling as he fumbled for his phone. "Shirley?" His voice cracked, though he knew she was gone. He dialed 911, his breath coming in shallow gasps. The investigation began swiftly. There was no sign of forced entry. Nothing stolen. This wasn't a burglary gone wrong. It was personal. Then came the accusations. Bill Carter, racked with grief, turned to his own flesh and blood. His son Jason. "You killed her." Bill spat when the police questioned Jason. His eyes burned with fury, grief twisting his features. "You murdered your own mother." Jason denied it, his face pale, his voice shaking. "Dad, I didn't. Why would I?" But the evidence mounted. Jason had been struggling financially. His alibi was shaky. And worst of all, the timeline didn't add up. The police arrested him, charging him with his mother's brutal murder. The courtroom became a battlefield, a father against his son. Bill took the stand, his voice raw with rage. He had spent years building a life with Shirley, only to have it ripped away by the person he once cradled in his arms. But as the trial unfolded, doubt crept in. The defense presented a different story. One of a hasty investigation of evidence that didn't fully align. And then a shocking twist. The jury found Jason not guilty. The weight of his father's accusations hung over him, but in the eyes of the law, he was a free man. Yet for Bill Carter, justice remained elusive. Whether or not his son pulled the trigger, one fact remained unchanged. Shirley was dead, and nothing would ever bring her back. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok at Real True Crime Series for more interesting stories.